Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is me, your English teacher, Muhammad Hasnain. And today, guys, once again, a warm welcome to you people in my series of best apps ever that you guys can use and take help from so that you guys can learn English learning. So, as you guys remember in the last two videos, if you haven't watched those, watch those. The number one was about the app that is kind of related to conversation. The second one was a bit journal. I don't give spoilers. This is my habit. So if you haven't watched those, watch those, because as you don't directly skip to chapter 2 or as you don't directly skip to class 2, you first go to class 1. So just like that, go watch those videos, and if you want to watch other of my videos, go to my channel, subscribe, and you guys can watch other videos too. Now, here today we have a bit different kind of app. Usually I used to bring kind of apps that weren't as international or as cool looking. Like before, the apps that we used to have weren't cool, they were useful only. This one is infotainment, pure, sheer infotainment and full of entertainment, love, and this app was created with love. This app was created the best app ever for any kind of learning language, any kind of. And the speciality of this app, it's not only for English. You can learn Chinese. You can learn even those languages that are endangered. I don't know those languages, but according to the app, they can teach you such languages that are just the natives are just gonna die of those languages. So you guys can see and you guys can talk and you guys can write those languages, learn those languages, so that the languages that are the natives that are going to die of those languages, their legacy will go on beyond you, through you. Now, let me start and let me talk that what is this app about. First of all, you people. Some people think it's too much hard to learn English, or it's too much dense, or it takes a lot of time. No, it takes a lot of practice. Practice makes a man perfect. And I will recommend these apps, the apps that I had showed you, like Talk English, Hello English, and today Duolingo. These are the apps that can help you in learning, in speaking, in getting faster. Now, lots of people ask me, sir, we can understand English, we can speak English, but we cannot talk English. This is our problem. So I'll recommend them Talk English and Duolingo, because these both are really good apps. You people will learn a lot of things. Personally, I'm taking lessons from Duolingo regarding Chinese and those kind of languages. You guys can also learn it. You guys can learn many languages like English, any kind of language. And you guys can also turn the language that they teach you in. For example, if you are a person who doesn't understand English, so go and put the language to Urdu so that they can show you and teach you English in Urdu. You guys can learn it that way. It's really cool app. You guys will love it. You guys can, it's free to download. It's free to install. It's both on iOS and Android. It's free to use app. But if you want to get personal, if you want to get a bit high, if you want to get professional with the app, so there's one way, that's to get the premium. If you guys are like me and want to go on the next level, so you guys can get the premium. But if you are a student and don't want to waste their money on something that they cannot pay, and dollars are nowadays too much high, so instead you guys can use the free version. The free version is also really cool. You guys will love the free version. Now, what's this whole app about and what am I building this up for? Now, this language module considers of three major things: conversation, talking, memory, it shows you memory things, and it shows you multiple things like reading. You have to read, listen at the same time. Now, reading and listening is combined here. You have to see the icons and listen to what they sound like. For example, in my case, I look at the icons in Chinese and I try to learn them. I try to understand them, and when I listen them, I'm correct. And I just get happy that, oh my god, I just did that. That was so amazing. I get happy. I learned alphabets. Not alphabets, but tones of Chinese. I learned some Chinese 1, 2, 3, Yi, San, Se, Wu, Liu, Jiba, Jiu, She. These type of Chinese alphabets. I learned multiple different things from this app. You guys can also go it. Now I'll explain how. In this one, there are multiple activities. One of the coolest one is that they have units. They are actually like worksheets that you have. You have homework. You have even streaks. Streaks are like those things that where you every day you have to come. and 7 days in a week. If you don't come 7 days in a week, you will lose your streak. Means the app will get angry about you, and then it will take tests from you again and again until you say sorry to the app. Just joking, it doesn't do this much torture, but what I meant to say was that the app will get sad from you. And the app has this special feature that I really love. It has this special feature, you can turn it off and on from the settings, which is that motivation alerts, that whenever you like, it will send you motivational things, that there is one day you will say to yourself that thank you myself for not giving up, and one day you will thank us for sending you these messages, so that one day you will be successful and you will thank us and yourself for not giving up. It will send you multiple motivational things that will make you motivated and go on the app again. And you guys can, within 15 days, this app tells you this much. Within 15 days, if you are a professional or if you want to become one, within 15 minutes every day, you have to give it 15 minutes every day, and within 15 days, you will be able to speak it pretty easily. You'll be able to speak some words, not some, but a lot of words actually. You'll be able to communicate. There will be tests like you have these words in Chinese and then in Pinyin. Like Pinyin is that English version with tones. Tones are like, there are multiple tones in it. So like in my one that I'm learning, for example, I'll teach you people how. You said in Urdu. So there will be written in Urdu. That for example in English it will be written catastrophic, तो उर्दू के अंदर लिखा होगा तबाही. So when you pick catastrophic, आप देखोगे कि उर्दू के अंदर catastrophic किसे कहते हैं. आप देखोगे, आप लफ्ज़ देखोगे, मिस्टेक से कोई और करोगे वो कहेगा कि फिर से ट्राई करो. जब आप तबाही के ऊपर क्लिक करोगे वो कहेगा करेक्ट, गो ऑन. इस तरह आपने पिक करना है. इस तरह फिर ये भी होगा कि एक आदमी आपको जो है आवाज़ करेगा, वो आपको कहेगा कैटास्ट्रॉफी, तो आपने जो है उसकी स्पेलिंग को देखना है और आपने उसे इंग्लिश के अंदर उसे स्पेलिंग बतानी है. मुख्तलिफ डिफरेंट एक्टिविटीज़, मल्टीपल डिफरेंट टेस्ट्स, मल्टीपल डिफरेंट एक्टिविटीज़. You guys are gonna love this app. The second thing that's really cool in this app is that it gives you assignments, homework, not homework but assignments for your home. So we can call it homework. So it gives you multiple different tasks, multiple different achievements. It gives you badges, it gives you achievements, etc. that make you more boosted up, and you guys can even share, and you guys can actually have friends that you can have a debate with. For example, like you can have your friends, you can debate with them, and there are multiple different players. They call it players, but I call them learners. There are multiple different learners learning the language that you're trying to learn. At the same time, you guys can talk to them. You guys can have a debate, conversation, multiple different discussions with them. So this is all about the app Duolingo. I hope you people learned something. If you guys want to get serious with the app, go install the app and go premium. If you want to stay on the normal level, I won't say anything. It's up to you. And this, I'll give you one disclaimer. This is not sponsored. These people haven't sponsored me. So don't think that I've been sponsored by these people or something. No. I'm doing this genuinely because I use these apps and I love these apps. I think Duolingo should sponsor me. That would be like great. Yeah, my dream. New dream actually. I just came up with this dream right now. So not sponsored, genuine reviews. I'm not giving you fake reviews. I'm giving you genuine reviews. But if you still have problems, try this app, Duolingo. I hope that you people can understand it and you people will be able to promote whatever and say whatever you want. So this is all. Thank you so much for being with me, and Allah Hafiz.